Hello everybody, Miss Kelly here with the Grimes Public Library. So we've been switching to some live story times here in November, but I also know that a lot of you can't make it on Monday night at 6:30 for our live story time. So I want to give you a chance to do some of our activities that we've been doing this month at home and in your own time. So, parents and kiddos, this month we have been talking about bears and hibernation and what animals do in the fall as they get ready for winter. A lot of animals have a hard time finding food when the weather gets really cold and the snow covers the ground, like bears. So they hibernate. That means they fall asleep and they stay asleep all winter long until springtime comes. So they have to eat a whole bunch of food in order for their bodies to be healthy while they're sleeping all that time. Other animals, they cannot hibernate. Instead, they migrate. That means that they go to someplace warmer, like the geese or the birds. So they might fly down south to where there's warmer weather, where they can find lots of food and stay warm and healthy. And then when our spring comes back, they fly back north to where we are and visit us again. So lots of animals do different types of things. And so we've been talking about all of that and dancing with our bears. So let's learn some of the rhymes that we've been working on this November with hibernation and bears. Our first one is called Hibernation, and it goes to the tune of Alouette. And if you want to print off the words for this, parents, it's on a link in our Pinterest page, and I'll link it to this video as well. Here we go. Hibernation, it's time for hibernation. Hibernation, it's time to go to sleep. In the winter, where's the frog? Here comes the frog. You can hop your hand. He's all asleep in the log. Where's the frog? In the log. Oh, hibernation, rock your little bears to sleep. Time for hibernation. Hibernation, it's time to go to sleep. In the winter, where's the snake? Can you make a snake with your hand? Oh, yeah. He's in the log or in the lake. Where's the snake? Log or lake. Where's the frog? Here's the frog. In the log. Oh, hibernation, time for hibernation. Hibernation, it's time to go to sleep. In the winter, where's the bat? Can you flap your wings like the bat? Good. In the cave, that's where he's at. Where's the bat? In the cave. Where's the frog? Here comes the frog. In the log. Where's the snake? The mud or lake. Oh, hibernation, it's time for hibernation. Hibernation, it's time to go to sleep. Great work! And you can repeat that, rewind the video, and do it as many times as you want. Now we're going to do a little bit of a finger rhyme, getting our fingers out and ready to go. Here we go. Where is bear? Where is bear? Here I am. Here I am. How are you this winter? I'm very tired, thank you. Let's go to sleep. Go to sleep. Where is bear? Where is bear? Here I am. Here I am. How are you this winter? I'm very tired, thank you. Let's go to sleep. Go to sleep. Good job using those fingers. Don't forget, when we use one finger at a time, it really helps our muscles and our fingers get stronger and gets us ready to do all kinds of great things as we get older, like handwriting and cutting with scissors and coloring and all kinds of fun things we get to do. So keep working those fingers. All right, up next, I'd like to share with you the yoga adventure we've been doing. So in our live story times, we like to use our imaginations. Miss Kelly likes to make up lots of stories that we get to move and stretch to by using some yoga moves. We have been pretending to be my friend, the bear. So I'm gonna back up and hopefully you guys will be able to see me. We're gonna do some stretching and get ready to do our bear imagination adventure. Taking a big deep breath in on the count of 3, bring a whole bunch of air deep down into your belly. 1, 2, 3, and blow it away. One more big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, blow it away. Now, here comes our bear. He stretches way up tall to the ceiling and way down low, grabbing his ankles, keeping his back bent straight. He walks clump, 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 clump. It's fall time and I'm very hungry. He looks around for something to eat, putting on his binoculars and searching. I see the river up ahead. Yes, the river. I am going to go fishing. So the bear clumps over to the river and gets down on all 4s on his hands and his knees. Then he reaches out with his big claws with one arm and he grabs some fish right in the river, grabbing the fish and pulling it behind him. Then, with his other claws on his other paw, he reaches and grabs some more fish. And we're going to do that a couple more times. Reach and grab, reach and grab, reach and grab, trying to keep our back and neck and every part of our body straight except for our arms as we reach and grab, reach and grab, reach and grab. Wonderful work. Now that bear sits right down and he rubs his tummy as he has some juicy fish. He's eating all kinds of delicious food because he is getting ready for hibernation, to sleep all through the winter so he can be healthy and strong and wake up in the spring to find more food. He's still pretty hungry, so he chomps over to a big tall tree. Let's be the tree. We're standing up tall and we turn one of our feet forward and we drop the heel down on top of the other toe on the other foot. So we have one foot turned outward and the toe is pointing this way and one foot pointing forward towards the camera or towards the screen. Then we're going to grow our branches up tall and strong and bring our arms out wide. We can wave in the wind like the trees blowing and the leaves are falling. And up in the tree, there is a big beehive full of honey. And there's nothing that a bear loves more than honey. So we stretch up tall as bear reaches to climb the tree. And we stretch down low, putting our hands flat on the ground, our bottoms straight up into the sky, and he's on the tree. We're gonna climb it. Here we go, putting one foot forward. He climbs up one step, 1 foot back, another foot forward. He climbs up another step onto the tree, and 1 foot back, another foot forward, and one more step. He's almost there. Coming down onto our knees, we grab that big beehive. We stick our paws in. Ooh, it's so sticky. And it comes all the way down our throat. We rub our tummy. That was so good. You know what? That bear is starting to feel pretty sleepy. The sun is starting to go down. And he looks around and he notices there are bats flying through the air. But you know what? They look kind of sleepy too. Did you know that bats hibernate too? Just like bears. Let's stand up and be the bats. We stand up tall, we lean forward with our backs flat and flap our wings like the bats. Great job! Now bats, they fly straight into that big tree that we got the honey out of. And they have a little hole where they live and sleep and sleep and sleep all winter long. Do you know how they sleep? They sleep upside down. So they climb in to their wonderful little cave inside the tree. Then they drop themselves down and they give their legs a big hug from behind. Just like so. And they hang upside down. And they sleep there all winter long. Shake your head out a little bit as you stand upside down, giving your legs a hug. That feels really good. We stand back up because Bear notices there's somebody else getting ready for winter. It's Mr. Toad. He is digging a hole to hibernate in. That's right, toads hibernate under the ground. They hide under the ground. But you know what? They don't dig with their front arms. No, they dig with their legs and the back. We get back down onto all fours. Let's dig like the frog. On our hands and knees, we're gonna kick one leg straight out and push it back to the side. Then we kick out the other leg and push it back to the side, keeping our bodies as straight as we can, except for kicking our legs back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And as he's kicking and pushing on that dirt, the frog and the toad digs deeper and deeper and deeper down into the dirt. And you can curl yourself up into a little ball and lay and pretend like you're down deep in the dirt, sleeping with the frogs and the toads for the winter. Now, Bear is getting really sleepy at this time, so he yawns. And he tromps back to his own cave for his own hibernation. Standing up tall, arms wide, we reach down, grab those ankles again, and we tromp, 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 get back to our cave. Arms out wide, we do some stretching before we go to sleep. Stretching down to one toe and back up. Stretching across our body to the other toe and back up. And let's do that a couple more times. Down and up, down and up. Bear also stretches over the top of his head and over the top of his head this way. Then he stretches his arm back and forward, giving himself a hug when he comes forward and making his shoulders almost touch together in the back when he goes backwards. Oh, this feels good. Bear then decides to stretch his neck. He turns to one direction, then he turns to the other direction. One and the other, one and the other. He looks up and down and up and down. He brings one shoulder up to his ear and drops it, another shoulder up and drops it. He moves his hips in a circle. He stretches to the side and forward, to the other side and to the back. And then Bear lays right down on the floor in his comfy, cozy cave, and he falls asleep. And you can lay down on your floor right now and close your eyes with your legs and arms all spread out and take a big, deep breath in on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and blow it away. One more big, deep breath. 1, 2, 3, and blow it out. Imagine being a bear or a toad or a bat that has to sleep all winter long. They miss all of the fun snow and the sledding and the snowmen. They don't have to bundle up with winter coats or snow boots or mittens or hats. They just sleep, 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 sleep. And then when the weather starts to get warm and the days get longer, they wake up. Start wiggling your toes and your fingers, rolling your head from side to side, roll over onto your side and go ahead and sit up. We just had a hibernation adventure. Great job, everybody! I hope you had as much fun as I did. Oh, well, we've been having so much fun at our story times this month in November, talking about hibernation and bears. I think maybe we should do one more song about hibernation. This one is to the tune of The Wheels on the Bus. I bet you guys know that song. It goes like this: the wheels on the bus go round and round. Yeah, you guys know that one. All right, but this one has a little bit different motions to it because we're talking about all the animals and what they do to get ready for winter. we're gonna go like this because it's getting chilly out there. We say, the weather's getting cold, so bundle up, bundle up, bundle up. The weather's getting cold, so bundle up, 'cause winter's coming soon. The bears in the cave sleep all the time, all the time, all the time. The bears in the cave sleep all the time, for winter's coming soon. The squirrels in the trees get lots of nuts. Grab those nuts. Reach out and grab them like you're grabbing them right off of my shirt. Grab those nuts, lots of nuts. The squirrels in the trees get lots of nuts, 'cause winter's coming soon. The squirrels have to get all that food so they don't get hungry. Now the frogs and the toads, we know they stay asleep, right? They hide in the mud, so we're gonna hide under the mud like that. The frogs and the toads go deep in the mud, deep in the mud, deep in the mud. The frogs and the toads go deep in the mud, 'cause winter's coming soon. What about those ducks and geese? Where do? They don't fall asleep. They fly to the warmer areas. They migrate. The ducks and the geese, they fly down south, fly down south, fly down south. The ducks and the geese, they fly down south, for winter's coming soon. So the weather's getting cold, so bundle up, bundle up, bundle up. The weather's getting cold, so bundle up, for winter's coming soon. All right, I hope you enjoyed some of those rhymes and our yoga adventure, and I hope that maybe you'll get a chance to watch some of our live story times on Mondays at 6:30 in December. If not, stay tuned because I will post some more of our rhymes and our storytime adventure with yoga. The things that I can post that aren't under copyright, and you can enjoy those in December as well. Feel free to call the library and put some books on hold about bears and hibernation so you can go with these rhymes, and also flip on your favorite music at home and get your adults dancing with you, because dancing is so good for all of us, and everybody can dance. Even if they say they can't, you tell them that Miss Kelly says everybody can dance. And dancing is really good for us. It helps our heart, it helps our muscles stay strong, and you know what else? It makes us feel good. It makes us feel a lot less stress and a lot more happy. So, I hope you've had some fun with me today, and I will see you next time.